troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 68th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're gonna be really good at counting 1 through 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe yesterday's picnic had been a good change of pace because Kyoshka's swings today felt sharper than usual. Oh dear, I can't get over it. Over what? Over these nuts. Yesterday. Even thinking about it now makes me so happy I could cry. I never imagined I experienced something so joyous in my life. It was simply the best. It was simply the best. What was your favorite part of your lunch yesterday, Sir Takumi? For myself, it was... Time had gone by in a flash. Wow, bro, homie ain't listening. There's only 1 week remaining for my time with Kyoshka. The Kyoshka chapter would come to an end by day 75. I need to make my decision soon. I need to find some kind of label for the way I felt about Kyoshka. I've made up my mind. Huh? Oh, it's nothing, just talking to myself. She's talking to this one again. Okay! Can we get a Roku Q? Nope.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Today will be another day as usual. Are you sure? Or so I... Or so I thought. I've been waiting for you, Sir Takumi. Oh, am I late? No, I just came too early. The anticipation was making me the anticipation was making me restless. Anticipation of what? Sir Takumi, will you do me the honor of fighting me? You mean like sparring? No, this will be a true battle in some sense. A battle for love.
Hey!
What do you mean? Pardon my selfishness, but my master once told me something. He told me my partner in life's journey must be someone stronger than I. So before I tell you how I feel, before I give you my confession, I would like to duel. You could tell how you feel once I make my confession. But first I'd like to be sure that you're a man who's worthy of my feelings. Okay. Are we actually gonna get the battle? Alright. Then are you prepared?
Yeah!
To avoid injuries, we swapped our blades for bamboo swords and then faced off. The time has come. We fight.
Hi-ya!
Damn it. I was hoping for like Ato battle.
Hey!
Take that! And that! Hi-ya!
Kyoshka was earnest in her swordplay. She wasn't trying to just hand me her confession by throwing the fight. She was serious about winning, but so was I. No matter what my answer might be, I had to seize the win. But sure enough, I grunted, overwhelmed by Kyoshka's offense.
Not bad.
Maybe it's the training.
How promising. Unfortunately,
Kill
it's
him.
not enough.
Deflector to the right.
Huh?
Oh. Happened again. I could hear that voice. As directed, I deflected her bamboo sword to the right. Kyoshka had been just about to move into that direction when she lost her balance. I brought my bamboo stick down towards Kyoshka. Bonk. And gently tapped her on the crown of her head. I should have expected as much from you, Sir Takumi. The way you simply directed the motion of my blade. Truly, softness can conquer might. I know that my strength is inferior to yours. That was just luck. That was just the voice inside my head. It was all thanks to that voice. I was about to say thanks. Who was it anyway? Whatever it was, victory is yours for Takumi. You have been my opponent, but I am very proud. You may have been my opponent, but I'm very proud. I can't read. Now then, without further ado... Wait. I reflexively opened my mouth to protest. I need a bit more time to think, please. Fine. 3 days. I'll wait 3 days. I can't bear to wait any longer.
Hey!
Alright. That was all I could say at the moment. Day 70. Up and Atom troops.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 70th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Wait, this is a Moko day.
Ah, it's a beautiful day.
You're just saying that. It's completely cloudy.
Overcast can't be beautiful? What is wrong with you?
Oh, is it really? Doesn't it feel like spring to you? Not just from the sky, but from the dust in the air.
I'm allergic to that dust. Takumi dying. I had a feeling I knew what she meant. You must have heard from Kyoshka. Yes, she said she told you. More accurately, she announced she would confess. Same difference, Tomato. What? Tomato. That's a matter of perspective, but sure. Well, do you know how you're gonna respond? No, just like this one like I was with Kurara. I don't know how I feel about Kyoshka. They're my own emotions, but I can't pin them down. You sure are indecisive, Takumi. My heart would have had an answer immediately. Do people usually know when they really like someone? If your soul burns hot when you think of them, then you like them. If it doesn't, then you don't. Simple as that. That's just my own personal definition of what it means to like someone. I hate to say it, but because I am so cliche, love comes in all shapes and sizes. There are some people whom love is defined by how much they want to kill someone. Yugamu. So you'll just have to define what it means for yourself. Define what it means for myself. Responsitivity.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 71st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There it was, training with Kyoshka. As if she hadn't just told me the day before yesterday that she would soon confess. Yesterday, Moko relayed a message from her after our meeting. Oh, that reminds me, Kyoshka wants to keep training as usual until she confesses. She told me to let you know since she forgot to mention it. I was there swinging my sword as per her request. But I didn't mind it in the least. But I didn't understand one thing. What was on Kyoshka's mind when she made this request? Does she think I'm slow? Hold on. Hold on. Where the fuck is my mouse? This is very important. Let me just anytime he says something like this, it's gonna be the thumbnail for the video, for the VOD. Anytime. Does she think I'm slow? Played with where I asked her for myself after our training. Why did you put the 4 there, localizers? Just say, ask her myself. The 4 is assumed. Why did you want us to continue our training? I got the impression you might want some distance during this period of uncertainty. It just feels normal. Like everything's just routine for you? No. Of course I'm thinking about how you'll respond to my confession. Right.
But I feel like if we just spend a bit more time together, you might come to like me a bit more too.
Man. Well.
That's only normal, right?
Yeah.
Why are you being so reserved? Has my decision driven us further apart?
Actually, though, I just didn't think she'd say anything so cute. It made me embarrassed that I couldn't answer properly. Wait a minute. Did you just skip a day?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
I saw it was day 70 like 2 seconds ago. What happened?
Get ready for your 72nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I want to see Ray say, okay.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's crazy that he's still alive. Morning again. Wait, what? The alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defensive mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Man, I was appalled by how much I let my guard down. I smacked my cheek and fired myself up on the way to the war room. Burner. Sir Takumi, shall we depart? Yeah, no problem, everyone. Are you ready? Aye, aye, sir. Let's mow those invaders down. Oh, don't forget about me. I want to pull out some headshots to get a new high score. Okay, everyone, here we go. Defensive battle initiate. Persona. Skip.
Is it over?
Takumi, look! The Supreme Commander!
Oh no, it's Velvet.
Vile, barbaric invaders.
You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Vashnash.
Surrender.
Vashnash.
And allow me to devour you. If you do that, I will make your deaths quick and painless. Continue to defy me, however. And I will do everything in my power to ensure your final moments are filled with unimaginable agony.
Hooray! I mean, oh no.
Your words are laughable. We will fight tirelessly for the sake of humanity.
That's right. I ain't gonna let myself get eaten by the likes of you.
I see. Then I need not hold myself back, as I indulge in the entertainment this war brings me.
What's she talking about?
Futurum will be at peace when my superior self ascends to godhood. And only then. And to do that, I must devour all of you and make your power my own.
We'll trade you Ato if you leave us alone.
This war will only end when one side is completely annihilated.
Not like this. I don't want to fight.
The voices again.
Eerie, aren't they? Just listening to them makes my skin crawl.
Back to my visual novel.
Yes, very good. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. Until next time, vile invaders.
I like how she got all growly when she said that. Vile invaders. Vile. It's like you just can't say that word without growling. Vile. It's a dark word. Vile. After the fight, we dragged our tired bodies back to the school. The final battle was drawing closer, and not just in our fight with Vashnash. I had to extract an answer out of my feelings by I had to extract an answer. I had to figure out how I felt about Kyoshka. I think I'm conflicted.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 73rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Ellipses. As soon as I woke up, I remembered what day it was. This was Kyoshka's final attempt at victory, a day that needed me to make an important decision. For better or for worse, the Kyoshka chapter comes to a close tomorrow. Yeah, this is the end. But am I going to choose that ending? Do I like her? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer would determine the future, our future. The way I feel about a Kyoshka is...
Huh.
Sir Takumi, I've waited so long. Really? It's just a bit earlier than usual. I was so nervous I couldn't go to sleep. But I couldn't afford to accidentally fall asleep and miss my moment on a momentous day like today. So I waited here all night. Oh, but I don't have any off-putting body odors. I took a bath with the Holy Jumanji sword before I came. It's a grand occasion after all. I wouldn't neglect my personal care. Doesn't she get rusty if you bathe together? More importantly, are you prepared? Prepared to receive my confession? Yes, of course. Now then, have at thee. Prepare for Kyoshka Magadori's confession of love. As you are aware, everything started because I dreamed about you. I was certain my dream and our fates were intertwined. Then once this game started, and I got to spend some time with you, my feelings grew for you with each passing day. They were so intense now that I worry what happens if it's all for naught.
But no matter how you respond, I will always cherish the time we spent together. Whatever the result may be, I will treasure my feelings for you, Sir Takumi. So, here I go. Sir Takumi, I love you. Please, go out with me.
She had tried to overcome her fear and work up some courage, but it didn't seem like it was quite enough. She was on the verge of tears, but she managed to do it. She shared her feelings with me. Kyoshika Magadori, the naive girl who was a little too happy-go-lucky, a symbol of energy who somehow makes me smile whenever we're together. But someone in reality knows the pain and loneliness better than anyone. Someone who in reality knows the pain and loneliness more than anyone. The way I feel about Kyoshika is... Either way, I'm going back on this route again anyway, but we're gonna polish her sword. Kyoshika, I like you too. Wait, that can't be. I can't cook, I'm bad at math, and I'm always saying weird things. I'm not good enough. That's not true. I like you, Kyoshika. Well then, can I ask you for something? What is it? I've always dreamed of how my confession would go, and I want you to make it a reality. Honestly, I was taken aback by the request, but I'd do anything to make her happy. From now on, I was going to dedicate my life to that goal. I pushed down my hesitation and told Kyoshika what I knew she wanted to hear.
Let's get married.
What the fuck? Suddenly, 80s, 90s? Early 90s. Is right now okay? There's never been a better time. It's all I've ever wanted. I'm so overwhelmed with the emotion. It's making me dizzy. I'm glad you're happy. Well then, that means... yeah. Well, it's because I'd already done it in a dream. Well, it was supposed to be my first kiss. But it didn't feel like that way. I felt like I'd finally gone back to the place where I was meant to be. Like the future that was meant for me had finally become reality. Please take care of Kyoshika. Huh? What's the matter? Actually, though, I knew it. That voice. No, it couldn't be. Kyoshika was the only one who could ever hear the Holy Jumanji sword. But I hope that really was what I just heard now. That soul recognized me as a worthy man and trusted me with Kyoshika. I'd be happy. I've got this. Just then the alarm sounded, almost like it was trying to test my resolve. We'd survive this for sure. They had no chance against the two of us together. In order to secure the happy future for Kyoshika, I had to survive until day 100, no matter what it took.
Curse it, invaders! We were just getting to the good part.
Huh?
Let's go. We can pick up where we left off later.
Huh? Pick up where we left off? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sir Takumi?
Probably not.
Even if we weren't always on the same wavelength, we'd still decided we wanted to be together forever. It might take some time, but we'd do all the things Kyoshka wanted to do. I would do whatever it took to give her the memories and life that she'd always wanted. Hooray! Oh, cool. It just ends right there. Skip that. Romance Route, Dream Come True 2. 63. What was her name again? I can't even remember her name because she's not here. She's just not there. Oh, I can't remember her name. Well, if I knew it was that quickly, I probably would have, I didn't know it ended so abruptly. I mean, I get why. Okay, time to say no. Oh wait, I can show the chapter select. What the fuck am I doing? Wait. Oh. We killed Velvet, and she died, and Kako got to stab the shit out of her, and it was a happy ending. Oh, wait, was that the one that Kako stabbed the shit out of? No, it wasn't. Who was the one that Kako stabbed the shit out of? I think it was Veshnus. Oh, this is pain. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kyoshka. I just don't feel the same. I see.
Still, I'm glad I fell for you, Sir Takumi. Although there were some nights my feelings kept me awake, I had fun thinking of you. And when we were together, I felt as good as I've ever felt in my entire life.
So I hope that you'll continue to be my friend and comrade. Okay. Well then, so be it. I'll make my gallant exit and think of how I might make you regret this decision. Even if the Holy Jumanji Sword is telling me I'm letting go of a great catch here. Farewell. Next time we meet, I want to see that lovely smile of yours. It hurt knowing Kyoshka was forcing herself to be cheerful, but I had no right to ask her to do anything differently. Man, Kyoshka's cool. I got rejected. It's been a while, pervert samurai girl. Lady Kurara. Stop crying. That movie face makes you look pathetic and miserable. But I found a nice place. Come with me. Huh? What kind of place? What kind of place? Wait, don't leave me. Don't leave. Blah 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 blah. Oh god,
I knew I wasn't charming enough.
What the fuck?
The only thing I have going for me is my naivete and my slight perversion.
What do you mean?
This is out of character for me, so I'll only say it once.
Huh?
Don't worry. You're the dumbest, most clueless girl I've ever met, but you're a good woman. Your presence is enough to light up the room. A woman like you would be the perfect life partner.
Lady Kurata, thank you. That makes me happy. But...
I know. You wish Takumi was the one to say that.
Oh, man.
Let's drink until the morning comes. Bartender, give us another round!
I'll drink.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 74th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
There was no need for me to rush this morning. I didn't have to get dressed and head to the gym. Not only did I not need to, but it was a bad idea. It would just make me feel like I was dwelling on the past. I felt the same way I did after my time at Carrara. I don't regret not choosing Kyoshka. It was just about being true to my feelings. If doing what my heart wanted to do was the right choice, then I made the right choice. I could be proud of myself, but there was a dark sensation swirling around in my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful, or stupid. Same way I did with Carrara. But that only goes for the mix of emotions inside of me. What's different is that I'm still thinking about Kyoshka's face, her cheery voice. I literally just finished telling myself I made the right choice. But 1 second later, here I am, anxiously wondering if I was actually wrong. I think he might have been wrong. 75. It's time for the Tsubasa trap.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 75th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay. The Tsubasa chapter begins tomorrow. Ashita. Tsubasa chapter Hajimeru. Honestly, there's enough time for me to fully get over Kyoshka, but that's not Tsubasa's problem. I need to pull it together. We're gonna learn how to fix cars. Huh? Who's there? I opened the door to see. It's only been a day since I last saw you, but I feel like it's been much longer. Longer. I've lost the accent. Kyoshka? What's the matter? Oh, you're just too kind, sir, talking me. I was just worried you might be hung up on me during your time with Lady Tsubasa when it starts tomorrow. So why don't we train one last time? Really? With the final swing of your blade, you can put your time with me behind you. Wield your sword with the intention of letting me go. If you do that, I'm sure you'll feel better in the morning. You might be right. Besides, I know I got impatient and confessed early, but my allotted time with you lasts until the end of the day, so I thought I might as well ask. Also, I just feel like training together one last time is more my style. It certainly beats letting things end so uneasily after getting turned down. How about it? I mean, I had no reason to turn her down aside from the fact that it was getting a little choked up, that is. That I was getting a little choked up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hooray!
I can't hear you.
Hooray!
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tsubasa chapter begins tomorrow. Oh boy, let's save. Day 76 report for duty. We've got you in my sights.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 76th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Prepare for the voice I can't do at all. The Tsubasa chapter begins today. Tsubasa will be making her move from now on until day 100. I'm feeling positive. I know my time with Tsubasa will be as unforgettable as my time with Kurara and Kyoshika. And I need to be upfront with her to make that happen. I stuck to that determination. I was committed to making this alarm clock. It would be the same determination that I would insert the screws in the right places and slot in the screwdriver to tighten them down. I'm gonna confront this project head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Huh. It happened this morning no sooner than I resolved myself to commit.
Hey, let's make the best of our time together, okay?
Tsubasa had come to my room. Yeah, of course.
You know, I just got here, but can I tell you something or like warn you?
Warn me?
Yeah, it's like the opposite of telling you how committed I am, so I guess it's closer to a warning.
I'm not sure I follow, but go ahead.
Thanks. So
I had the same dream as Kurara and Kyoshika, so of course you know it's been on my mind, but I'm not feeling quite as proactive or like looking to marry you like they were.
I guess I just want to spend our 25 days together and make some nice memories.
Right. I felt a little let down given that I just resolved myself to giving this an earnest shot, but it wasn't like I was going to demand that she take this seriously and try to make me fall in love with her. That wasn't what I wanted anyway.
Anyway, I came up with my own ideas for what we can do during our time, so come with me.
Now furiously fixing this alarm clock. Take that, analog clock. So here we are. Tsubasa told me that anything too romantic would make her feel embarrassed, so she suggested we do a little tinkering with machinery together. Apparently she will continue working on some massive complicated machine, holy shit. Meanwhile, on her recommendation I started with making an alarm clock as a beginner project. We worked quietly. In total, utter silence actually.
Oh, sorry, I was so focused. Time just completely got away from me. How long have we been at this?
Almost 2 hours, I think.
Yikes. Sorry, everything else disappears when I'm working with machines.
She locks in.
How's yours coming along?
It's not. I'm painfully aware of how inept I am.
Really? But the fun part of doing this is pushing until you can finally get it done. Don't let this put you off. Let's give it another try tomorrow.
Sure. Catch you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see you. And again, I know we don't have much time together, but I hope we have fun.
Yeah, me too. I really can't do that voice.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 77th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I was working in silence with Tsubasa yet again today, trying to fix that damn clock. With her was maybe a stretch. We're basically just occupying the same space. Still, even that was enough to make me a bit nervous. I was alone with a girl who had feelings for me. I straightened my posture more so than when I was alone. Worried that if maybe it was coming off as unnatural. But as we continue to work, my self-consciousness gradually faded away.
By the way, I want details.
Well, what?
But what's gone down so far in your game of romance? How do things go with Karara and Kyoshka? Of course, you don't have to tell me anything if that's private.
Alright. I wasn't sure I could tell her. It wasn't that I didn't know what was private and what was fair game, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to accurately express our experiences or my feelings no matter how I summed it up because I'm stupid. My frames! But I couldn't exactly tell her that, so despite my discomfort, I gave her a rough rundown of my time at Karara and Kyoshka.
Wow, that's crazy. I did hear the rumors, but those two are seriously intense about it. Like I told you though, I could never do anything like that.
Right. I can't really imagine you being like that either somehow. That reminds me, can I ask you if you've ever been in love?
In love?
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
No, that's not it. I'm just not totally sure if you could really call it love.
That's fine. Let me hear it. I don't mind if it's not exactly love.
Okay then. So, it's totally typical, right? I admired an upperclassman from afar. I thought he was so cool.
Oh, like that kind of thing happen. Oh, like that kind of thing that happens in manga.
Yeah, that's about it, honestly.
Oh. Yeah, it probably doesn't count.
See, I told you. Basically, I've never been in love before. That's why I can't be as intense as Karara or Kyoshka, even though I'm a straightforward person. I guess I do sometimes have yearnings or whatever. Who cares, right? Well, try not this when I change the pace. Let's get back to it.
Right. I just keep saying right. 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 Ellipses.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 78th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Patrol. I was working in silence with Tsubasa yet again today.
By the way,
Yeah?
what are you making there anyway?
I hadn't had a chance to ask until now.
Oh, it's an engine. Pretty big one.
Right. Gotta get a right counter. It was indeed a pretty big engine. But why?
It's a long story. I told you that my grandpa got me into mechanics, right?
Sounds familiar. I did remember hearing about it, but I couldn't remember if it was before or after I left through time. Lol. My answer sounded a bit vague due to my hesitation, but Tsubasa continued on, seemingly not noticing.
My grandpa runs a workshop. It's mostly focused on cars, but we do some other stuff too. Electric massagers for dogs, specialized dishwashers for wine glasses.
Wow, that's an extensive portfolio. Why is it also niche?
But since you asked me why I'm working on an engine specifically, I'm kind of testing myself to see what I can do.
What do you mean?
My grandpa's crazy for machinery just like me, if not more so. He used every spare minute trying to make something new. He made one of these just for fun.
For fun? A fucking jet engine?
I wanted to keep up with him, so I tried making one before based on what I'd seen of his work, but I failed. But it's been a few years, so I think I might be able to pull it off now. So that's what I mean by testing myself.
I see. Hope it works out.
Right? Since I'm going through all the effort. Don't give up on your alarm clock either. Keep going until it's done.
My progress as of late was horrendous. Honestly, I felt like scrapping the whole thing since yesterday. Maybe she could tell. I'll do what I can.
That sounds like quitter talk to me. Anyway, all this talking's making me tired. Why don't we have some tea before getting back to work?
Then I'll just...
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Oh.
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 Sorry.
Me too. Let's forget the tea.
But it's right there.
Yeah.
We quickly pulled our hands away and resumed working. I was thirsty. So the tea had honestly sounded good, but I was too embarrassed to say anything now.
79.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 79th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I did it. I went through one without saying anything. Yup. The sound of our tools clatter as if to drown out the silence. I'd gotten used to both being with Tsubasa and being with her in silence. I didn't feel the itch to fill it with small talk. If we happened to come up with a topic, we'd chat as we worked or take a break and change things up with some conversation. We found our rhythm in this tacit understanding.
By the way,
I was the one initiating the conversation this time. You're still prone to puking easily, right?
Very. Why do you ask?
I just realized you haven't had any incidents since we started hanging out. Is it because working machines relaxes you?
Oh, is that what it looks? Is that what it looks like? I'm actually so nervous that I'm really struggling to keep it down.
For real?
I'm just playing. I'm not saying I'm not a little nervous about this whole love game thing, but I don't feel pukey at all. Maybe romantic stuff doesn't trigger it.
Oh, I sure hope that's the case. By the way, has it been a problem for you? Has it always been a problem for you? The whole getting sick from being nervous or from emotional things?
Not exactly. There was a pretty clear trigger. My mom was what you call a tiger mom. I had lessons from morning till night when I was a kid. I spent every day studying. Back then, I thought this was normal, and I was desperate to meet her expectations. But I guess I didn't have it in me. I'm really an average girl. Even if I tried to cut down on the sleeping hours, I was working myself to the bone just to barely keep up. Sure enough, everything I was holding back came exploding out of me.
How do you mean?
I was taking piano lessons, but on stage during my recital, I suddenly got so incredibly nauseous. I threw up all over the keys. Ever since then, I've had a sensitive stomach.
Oh. Trauma, yay.
Oh, but I didn't just suffer on forever after that. My mom must have felt bad because she switched to a more independent approach for my education. After that, I started going to Grandpa's workshop and fell in love with machinery.
Sorry, I didn't think it'd be such a heavy story.
Oh no, it's totally fine. That actually happens quite often. Besides, I'm thankful it did. If it hadn't, I wouldn't have gotten so obsessed with machines, right?
Right. That's true, but it was still sad. She was probably a good piano player too, and Mom ruined it.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 80th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Good morning! Feeling good?
Yeah! What's with all this energy?
Come on, we've met so many times now. You know I have to mix it up and keep it fresh.
Right.
But well, everybody knows victory and celebration come after stagnation and frustration. Let's just get right to the same old, same old. Anyway, how goes the romance with Tsubasa? Right. Oh my god. But seriously, I can't take it anymore. You're gonna tell me it doesn't feel romantic at all, right? But as you spend time together, you'll develop an attraction that you just can't sort out until the very last moment. How many times is it now anyway? I don't know if that's how this is gonna go turn out. She's right about the part where things don't feel romantic with Tsubasa right now, but... Stop that, I know everything. You've got to respect the girl's intuition. Hey Moko, aren't you being a little too weird today? What? Every fair mating has days like these. You don't need me to spell it out for you, do you? Oh my god. Anyway, I'm not in the mood right now, so let's just wrap this. Oh, what now? Even though you're predictably so totally boring me, I'm an ally to all women out there looking for love, so I've done a little string pulling to get you two moving along a little. You should really be looking forward to tomorrow. String pulling? Oh my god, it's so not easy dealing with you slow burn types. Ignoring my questions, Moko listlessly exits the room. Women are such mysteries. Moko included. Look at that. Oh my god.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 81st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Hey, maybe let's not do this. It's really not either of our styles. Yeah. This is what Moko meant by pulling strings. I know you guys aren't pole dance party people, but there's a reason cliches never die, okay? They work. Just have a little pool date for me. Encouraged by Moko during their meeting yesterday, Tsubasa invited me to the pool and made sure I knew that wasn't her idea. Tsubasa was always wearing her work clothes, but now she's in a swimsuit at the pool. It's enough to put a guy on edge. But I guess since we're here now, you might as well make the best of it. What should we do? Oh, I know. Want to race across the pool? That sounds pretty good. But let me warn you, I'm a pretty good swimmer. Cut to freaking Golden Boy. Wow, I don't usually see you this confident, and I definitely want to race you. Looking excited, Tsubasa swings her arms around to warm up. She does the little put your arms out and do the circular motions, you know, the dynamic stretching, which is what you should be doing when you're starting. When you're actually warming up. Does that mean you're good too? That's for me to know and you to find out. Okay, Luz has to do whatever the winner says. Anything goes? Anything reasonable, at least. If you wouldn't do it yourself, you can't ask for it. Okay, I'm in. Alright, then here goes. I was hardly uniquely gifted, but I always enjoyed swimming. Part of it was because I could swim faster than most. But the fun for me was the way that it wasn't just about whipping your arms as fast as possible. You have to think about how to effectively displace the water, about the angle of your arms, your agility, the shape you make with your palms. Swimming with all these factors in mind, I maximize the joy of trial and error experience. Other sports don't give you the sensation of steering yourself like that. I mean, that's not true. It had been a while since I last swam seriously, but I was feeling sharp. Maybe I'm just being overly competitive. I pulled ahead of Tsubasa and touched the opposite edge of the pool, and then I raised my head.
What?
I win!
Damn.
Come on now. You were crazy fast.
Didn't I tell you? I had swimming lessons as a kid. I wasn't any good at piano or algebra, but I was great at swimming.
I had swimming lessons as a kid too, but I wasn't good.
Yeah, you never mentioned that.
Well, I won.
And so I was gonna have to obey one of Tsubasa's demands. No questions asked. Even though she has all the drag from her hair, I still got my ass kicked.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 82nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
The pool day yesterday must have been a good change of pace. My head felt clearer than usual, and Tsubasa seemed to be in a good mood too. But even if the gears were turning in my brain, I felt like I was trying to solve a calculus problem without knowing my formulas. I hope it's multiple choice.
Are you stuck?
Yeah, it might be dumb. Yeah, big time. I felt like things were going pretty good, but I can't get these gears to mesh right.
I wonder what's wrong. Here, let me take a look.
Oh, of course! This one's tricky. It looks like the gears are angled wrong, but they're stuck because the exterior is warped. Let me borrow it.
Sure.
She took my half-finished alarm clock in with the dexterity of someone who had done it a dozen times before. Ta-da! She finished the alarm clock in no time at all. You're incredible, Tsubasa. I was genuinely thankful, but at the same time I felt a kind of emptiness seeing all my hard work rendered irrelevant.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was no point if I just do it. I'll put it back how it was.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not. The enjoyment comes from the feelings you get when you build something with your own two hands, and it actually works.
She barely finished her sentence before she moved so effortlessly that it was like she was rewinding time. And suddenly my alarm clock was back to where it was when I had gotten stuck.
Okay, now you try. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's pretty amazing you got this far on your own. You'll be done by tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I don't know about that, but I sure hope so.
Huh?
What is it?
Well, we got a little too close just now when you showed me your project.
Are you alright?
I'm just messing with you.
Oh. Stop that. It feels too real. Day 83.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 83rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Ticking? I love ticking!
That's amazing. I'm even feeling a little emotional.
Come on, that's laying it on thick. But actually, same here. I guess the place where I got stuck yesterday was a bottleneck of sorts. In the span of 2 days, I had made huge progress on my alarm clock. Before I knew it, I was almost done. Then it all just came together and I was finished. And now it's heartily ticking each second away. I was sure there's no way someone this bad with machines as me would ever get this done, but I guess anything's possible.
It happened because you work so hard, Takumi. Seriously, you're awesome. Someone who's not into machinery building an alarm clock from scratch like this is like someone who sucks at sports doing the 50-meter dash in 6 seconds.
Now you're really laying it on thick.
I can't let you show me up. I need to get to work.
How much longer until you're done with that big thing?
If nothing goes wrong, maybe 10 days. I'd be happy if it was done by day 95.
Right. Well, if my clock is done, then I don't have the project to work on anymore. I want to help you out if there's anything I can do.
Oh, that'd be super helpful. You mind?
Not at all. I need some way to pay you back, so this is perfect.
Pay me back for what?
Well, I wasn't exactly obsessing over it. I felt insecure about how bad I was at machinery. You helped me get over that, Tsubasa, so I owe you one.
Is it your turn to exaggerate now?
Are you messing with me again?
Yeah, just joking. You're making me get all embarrassed.
Right, fair enough. She was joking. Right. I'm just waiting for it to happen.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 84th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Are you alright? Is anything bothering you?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Okay! Today I'm starting to work on a complicated piece of machinery for my first assignment as Tsubasa's assistant. While calling it work is being generous, I was just tightening screws on completely unfamiliar parts and filing things down. Could help us help, I suppose. It was simple stuff that anyone could do, but still, keeping my hands busy calmed me down. I wasn't bothered by the protracted silence. Tsubasa started to speak as she kept working.
This is nice, isn't it? The way the silence doesn't even feel awkward.
Oh, I was just thinking the same thing.
We're on the same wavelength.
For real.
Excuse me. I gotta say it like that every time. Ellipses. Kachak, 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 kachak. What was the kachaks? Is that just tinkering? Why haven't they made any sound till now?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 85th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
What is Moko gonna do to us?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Hello and good day.
Hey.
I have to say it's so wonderful to be alive.
What's up with you?
Nothing really. I've just realized that the world's a beautiful place and it's all simplicity. In all its simplicity, bright smiles on faces and shining stars in the sky are just easy to understand symbols of the very beauty of the world itself. The world is so beautiful, it's worth living it without reservations. No, it's so beautiful that you have to honor it by living unfettered.
Hey!
Did something happen to her? Was there something that made you have this realization, or...?
You can't ask an innocent girl strange questions like that.
Strange questions?
Don't you understand anything? I'm free. No more constipation.
Oh. Was this the big reveal? Really? So that's why she was moody at our last meeting. By the way, at our last meeting, I was a little backed up, so I might have been a tad crabby. But you're not upset, are you? I'm so sorry. I'm not. I'm just glad everything worked out. I'm even gladder she seems normal today. Anyway, how goes it?
How's your time with Tsubasa? It's fun. Maybe you heard from Tsubasa, but I finished my alarm clock, and since yesterday I've been helping her with the engines he's making. Oh my, oh my!
Hey!
I noticed Moko smirking and regretted saying as much as I did. I can really tell you're having a lot of fun with Tsubasa. But, how are things going in the romance department? Did you like her?
Hey!
Well, I could, you still don't know. Yeah. The way you can't answer immediately is one of your weak points, but it's also one of the nice things about you. I mean, I would have said yes immediately. I don't consider that nice. Oh, don't be like that. If you can't answer immediately, that means you're not giving a half-hearted answer either. People are surprisingly prone to letting themselves get swept up in their emotions. Especially LOVE, right? It's nice that you don't fall into one of those cliches, I guess. But it also means he might be stupid, which he's stupid and slow. But well, that's assuming you make the decision when the time comes, of course. For better or for worse, you have 15 days left at the school with Tsubasa. Go get him, Tiger. Don't say Tiger. You're gonna cause some trauma. I'll go and get him as best as I can. Day 86. Can you move along? I'm running out of time cards.
Up and Atom Troops, time to rise and shine!
Wait, it says I'm all out of time cards. Fake fan.
Get ready for your 86th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Not the yawn's coming only an hour in.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Today I'm working on the engine with Tsubasa again. Tsubasa's engine is looking like it might be done ahead of schedule. Though I doubt it has anything to do with my assistance. She was expected to be done by day 95, but it looks like it'll only take 2 or 3 more days.
By the way...
I casually struck up a conversation.
Huh?
Is this your second time making this engine, right? You said you failed last time? Did you already finish the part that gave you trouble last time? Oh. Right, I guess I did explain it like that. Did I misunderstand? Not exactly. I just chose my wording carefully. This is my second time making one of these, but it's the last. But the last one didn't fail because I couldn't actually do it. What does that mean? In short, the problems I had were all mental. I didn't encounter any major obstacles or anything, but as I got closer to completion, I started to wonder if I could really make one as well as my grandpa could. And if I'd be letting him down if I messed up after all the support he gave me. I just got more and more anxious and scared, and as I got closer to completing it, I froze. I got so insanely nauseous, too. In the end, I just lied and said I got bored of it and gave up. Oh. Tsubasa's issue was nausea stemmed from all the expectations and pressure that she felt from all sides. That trauma corrupted one thing that gave her peace. I think it's gonna be okay this time. It was around that point in the project last time when I was overcome by the nausea. This time there's no sign of it at all. I feel like I've finally been able to do what my old sad self couldn't. I see. Maybe I've gotten stronger too. Well, we can do this. Yep, sure can. Sure can. No matter where the chips may fall when it comes to love between Tsubasa and I, or whatever I decide I'm going to do forward, I really want Tsubasa to be able to finish this engine. 87.
Up and Atom Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 87th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Yeah, happy song. I went out to the main entrance and headed for the parking lot as usual. The blue sky filled my field of vision. A comfortable breeze grazed my cheek. But the very next moment, I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly whirled around only to see something that made me doubt my eyes. What? How? You invaders truly do resemble us in some ways. Is this a commander? But how? We should have killed them all. Takumi, get away from him! Those words finally brought me back to my senses, and I quickly let back. How do you get on the premises without the alarm sounding? Alarm? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, he was the one that he appeared like this exactly in the saw blade. Don't tell me he went straight to the undying flames. Are you alone? Usually the commanders bring their minions. I don't like them. They go against my principles. That woman is arranged for using them in battle. She ordered me to take this place out at once. I really wish to know who all of you are. I shall wait for you to prepare to battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons. With that, the commander turned away and put some distance between us. What's with that guy? He's clearly different from the other ones. He's the dad. Oh, there's a power surge. Lol. Whatever's going on, let everyone know. I'll let everyone know that we'll initiate an offensive battle ASAP. Be right back, I gotta stab myself. It's the shield guy.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
Blood of my bond release!
Just who you really are. And this is the moment where we can't do anything. Because shields.
Not bad. As expected from slaughterers of this planet's heroes.
What a powerful foe! It's so hard to counter his moves.
His attacks are certainly formidable, but our attacks are hardly doing anything to him.
It seems like that may be his ability. That might be what got him to the wall of fire.
We can't give up now. Keep going, everyone.
Damn it! I hate work without pay. Let's make this quick.
Let's make this quick.
So, this is it then.
He's not satisfied. I get the gist of what you're all about. You need transformed. Why? Hold it. Doesn't this give us an opening? We can get him now. Actually. My vision lurched. There was a loud thump. I died. When I saw the great blue sky unfurled overhead, I realized what had happened to me. I'd been beheaded. Oh yeah. I forgot that happens. The moment I heard Tsubasa's voice in the distance, my vision turned red. And while I was out, my whole world was enveloped in darkness. They ate the egg. Finally, I can think again. How much time had gone by? My head ached as if it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument and an endlessly drawn out agony suffocating me. And then it suddenly eased up. I found myself awake. Talk at me! Thank God you're awake. You okay? Yeah, just a little confused about what happened. Well, he suddenly lopped off your head. Of course, we brought you back with the Revivomatic right away, but you weren't waking up, so we carried you back to your bed. Have you been with me the whole time, Tsubasa? Yeah, I thought someone should stay with you just in case something happened. Wait, that's right. What happened to Dalksha? What happened right after the fight? What happened to the fight after it was gone? After he killed you, he left. He said he'd be back soon. What do you mean? I have no idea. I can tell you what he said before he left. According to what Tsubasa told me, Dalksha was the father of the Squadron Commander Murfrum. He wasn't looking to avenge his son, and everyone sensed there was some friction between him and Veshness. I see. How's everyone else doing? Because he's such a strong enemy, they're all working to think of a plan. They're in the cafeteria as we speak. If you're feeling okay, we should go too. Sure, okay. Oh dear, you okay? Yep, all good. My head got better. Anyway, we all come up with ideas for defeating Dalksha yet? Just now, actually. Let me hear it. I hate to repeat myself, but apparently Yugumo had been collecting blood samples from the commanders for research at some point during all of our previous battles. As a result, he successfully developed a poison that was only effective upon invaders. So we're using a poison. A new and improved version, to be precise. I'll be tirelessly working on a new formula until Dalksha comes back. Yugumo, let me help. I'm not sure how useful I'll be, but still. It'll be quite heartening to have you as my assistant. What should the rest of us do? I don't mean to abandon everyone, but all I can suggest is that you stay vigilant and prepare. Other than that, live your lives as usual, without regrets. The day he comes back might be our final day alive. Without any guarantee we'd be able to win, we finally went our separate ways. I went back to my room, but soon found myself with nothing to do. I decided to head to the parking lot as usual. I hadn't checked on Tsubasa to see whether we'd be continuing our work, but unsurprisingly, she was already there working away. I gave her a quick hello and joined in. I think this route might have the most ellipses. We'd been through so much the past few days, so the vibe between us, well, it was obviously a little different. I was completely preoccupied with the thoughts of Dalksha. Either Tsubasa was in the same situation, or I could sense what I was thinking. Because we worked at a slower pace than usual, why am I doing this whole romance thing anyway? I tried to push that thought back down. It wasn't the time to be thinking about this. It's too late to be asking this now. Way too late. Yeah, but what was it? 25 days too late? I mean, 75 days too late? I looked over at Tsubasa in hopes of clearing my mind with a small talk. But then, it was subtle. Thought I was seeing things, but the massive engine Tsubasa was building was tilted. Or more accurately, tilting. I was certain at this rate it would tip over and crush Tsubasa. Tsubasa didn't seem to have any idea. Tsubasa! I stamped my foot on the ground trying to force something out of my throat.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, that's not enough impact to mess up an engine like this.
I was asking about you.
Oh. Right. I'm completely...
Tsubasa?
Sorry. I'm getting a bit sick.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good now. Sorry, I must be stressed over the whole dog shit thing. We should stop for the day. Good idea. She's nervous because of dog shit. Fair enough. She'll be fine tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. I repeat these reassurances in my head, knowing somewhere deep and down that I was avoiding the reality of the situation.
Up and Atom Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 89th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. For humanity's great tomorrow, for our shining future, for this school. Stand tall with your comrades and step up to the challenge of mankind's most difficult mission. Glory to the Special Defense Unit, the hope of all mankind.
Damn it, Will's when he says, okay! I felt a strange tension, an ominous feeling. Why did Tsubasa throw up? She was doing so well. I know she said she was nervous because of dog shit, but it could very well be because she was too close to me when she fell down. Whatever was causing it, it should be good now, right? Copium? Hey, you're out early today. No uneasy or anxious feelings here? I tried to convince myself everything was okay as I greeted her nonchalantly as I could. Oh, good morning. Saw about all that mess yesterday. Already at her station, Tsubasa responded to me rather playfully. She seemed fine. There really isn't anything for me to worry about. Are you okay? Sorry, stay there. I reflexively taken a step forward, but I moved back.
Sorry, but I'm going to have to tell you something you really aren't gonna want to hear.
Huh. I know myself enough to know the real reason I'm getting sick. It's your fault, Takumi. Maybe fault isn't the right word, but I guess it's thanks to you. It's not quite right either. Wait, you're the reason for sure. What do you mean?
It's embarrassing, but I think I like you more than I did before. Honestly, I was a bit nervous and nauseous being with you before, but it was never this strong. But the more I like you, the more nervous I get. And after what happened yesterday, it's just not stopping. Even just being near you.
No way. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? What's the right answer when someone tells you their affection for you is making them sick? I have no clue. All I can do now is give a half-hearted acknowledgement. Right. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. What do we do now? She's sick just being in the same room as me. We won't be able to work properly like this. I might even keep her from being able to finish the engine she started building as a means of proving herself that she's stronger now. I don't want that to happen. I want her to finish it no matter what. I want her to break free of her past. Which means my decision is clear. Let's stop working together. If there's anything I can help you with, I can work on it in my room.
Absolutely not.
Ugh. I don't want to give up now. Not on this engine and not on you. But feels me might have given up on one, maybe even both of them, but I want to change. So let me keep doing things the way we've been doing them. Are you gonna be able to keep going though? Of course. I'm sure I feel nauseous, but that doesn't mean I can't work. But fine, I'm gonna use the ace up my sleeve. My prize from our 25-meter swimming race, I get to make one demand of you. Why are you being so stubborn?
I told you, right? I want to change.
I mean, if that's what you want. I couldn't turn her down. Not to mention she wants to change. The assertiveness of her demand proved that she'd already moved beyond the timid Tsubasa of long ago in my eyes. All that was left for her was to prove herself that she'd changed. Day 90. Day 90. There they are.
Troops,
there's the merch.
To rise and shine.
There's the merch.
Wowee! It's your 90th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. We're really in the home stretch now. It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending. And all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity. Well then, everyone work hard together and keep those spirits up.
Okay.
All right, let's get to it.
Huh? What happened to your glasses?
Oh, come on, this is totally a thing. When a girl who wears glasses suddenly shows up without them and makes all the boys go crazy. I wanted to try it out myself.
Ah, right.
All right, let's get to it for real now. Just kidding. Tsubasa actually gave me the general rundown already. I guess I just hope you can make the best of the situation. Yeah, so long as she doesn't give up, I'll stick to her to the end. Good, but if it gets tough, let me know. I'm ready to be your support system. But why is everything so not going to plan right now? We've got the former strongest commander Delxia, and a girl who likes you so much it's making her throw up. Sigh. So frustrating.
Hey!
I couldn't agree more. But that's life, isn't it? If everything went as planned, it'd be a total bore. Well, that's what you have to believe if you want to get through it. Well then, on that note, love it or hate it, that's 10 days left. Work hard on both romance and war, okay? That's your only option after all. Right. Ding dong, ding dong.
Good morning, troops! Rise and shine! It's your 91st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. I'm sure you're aware, but the fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders, okay? So work well and work together for the sake of all mankind.
Today was a fresh start. Tsubasa and I were back to work. She fought the nausea and continued being in the same space as me. Jesus. I felt so guilty knowing it was because of me, but I wasn't gonna run away from it. As long as Tsubasa wouldn't give up, I won't either. I steeled myself and kept working. Thanks for sticking by me. Probably doesn't feel so good to be told you're making me throw up. I do feel a little guilty, but it's not bringing me down or anything. Plus, I know your nausea is because you like me. Yeah, copium. Really? Then that's good. Sorry. Don't be sorry. That's not gonna be the last time. That's for sure. I thought about not telling you about it. I figured I could just hold it in. But I'm glad I did. I figured you'd be understanding, but still, I wasn't completely sure. I've been thinking a lot lately. Yeah, about how I'm really glad I started to... Sorry, I think I missed the part of that. Don't worry about it, I'll tell you later. I see. We worked for almost a full day together and Tsubasa never threw up. Not even once. Not even once.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! The goal is right in front of you! All of humanity is cheering for you! A bright and happy future awaits you! A new history for humanity will soon begin! All of you will pull off a monumental and historical achievement for mankind!
Okay! Maybe Tsubasa had been putting in extra effort yesterday to keep me from getting hurt. She threw up 7 times today, but maybe because she fought too hard. But it didn't really slow down our progress. I felt sad I couldn't comfort her by rubbing her back because I knew getting closer would just make her more nauseous. Day 93. It started before the morning announcement. Probably as soon as the sun rose. I leapt out of bed, awakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Stalksha is finally here. I immediately flew out the door and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Is everyone here? Are you ready? Is it Dalksha? Yes, he walked right in. Brought plenty of lackeys with him too. So that's why the alarm went off at this time. He really intends to finish us, doesn't he? It's pretty bold of him to just come straight in, and it seems almost like he was waiting for morning to come. I know about that. What about the poison? Yugam and I managed to finish it. Thanks goodness we spent all night working on it. Sweet. Nice going, Nozomi. Well, how do we use it? We just put it in a bottle and chuck it? A primitive method like that might be good fun, but I've come up with a slightly more effective method. We turn the poison into gas and have him breathe it in. We made a trap we can place. We can position it and activate it anytime using our remote control. I'm gonna find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to get Dalksha to stop near it. If we get him to stop there, then activate it once everyone's gotten some distance, we should be able to get him to inhale the poison. If that weakens him, we might be able to finally land some attacks. But considering how strong he is, that's gonna be a pretty tough mission. So be it, we have to try. Well then, it's about time we get this done. Everyone, we have to win this. Forget about everything else and give everything you've got. It's time for a defensive battle. Time for...
of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release! It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dal Shah. I have come!
Dal Shah. Shah.
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
Here we go, everybody! We have to stop him!
Let's mess him up!
No! It's dangerous to counter right away. There's still gas lingering in the vicinity.
Let's deal with the others first, then!
Yeah! Take them out!
Kill him.
Poison gas. Incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I underestimated you.
Everybody! All together now!
Looks like it's time to settle things once and for all. Who'll survive? You or I? Let us see what the answer is.
Not like this!
Not the voices.
What's this? I didn't ask for reinforcements.
I want to die! Kill me!
You are seeking a place to die as well, then. How pitiful.
I don't remember that line. I don't remember that line.
So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regret.
A disgraceful end. Pitiful.
Vishnu stands on the commander's desiccated corpse with a sneer.
Damn it. Everyone, prepare to attack!
There's no need to rush. I don't intend to fight you yet.
Huh?
I am preparing an event. A ritual, if you will. To usher in my ascension to godhood. Our battle will take place then.
What are you talking about?
Be calm. The time is soon. Wait with bated breath, so that you may behold my birth as the one true God.
With that declaration, Vashnis turned and left. Honestly, after seeing her walk away, I felt relieved. We managed to defeat Dalxia somehow, but the time to settle things with Vestness was getting closer. I felt an instinctive fear of her. I was so completely relieved when she left. My state of mind was all wrong. I'm Takumi Sumiya, the leader of the Special Defense Unit. I'm Takumi Sumiya, leader of the Special Defense Unit. I'm Takumi Sumiya.
Troops, a new morning is upon us. It's your 94th day of active service here at the Last Defense Academy. The end of your school days is so close. All that's left is your battle with the final boss. It will surely be a grueling fight. But if you join hands with your comrades, you can surmount any challenge. Now then, keep your spirits up and protect our beloved school and the human race to the last.
You okay?
Yeah, totally. Well, not exactly, but I can keep it down.
If you're sure.
I know this is out of the blue, but... Did you think we'd survive this long?
I'm not sure. I didn't at all. I can't tell you how long I thought we'd last, but I feared I'd suddenly end up dead with the world suddenly going black around me. Maybe I was in the same headspace too, honestly. Of course, I swore we'd all make it to day 100, but still. Doesn't mean I completely believe my own vow. But now that we're done here, I feel like we can do this. I think we might just make it after all. If we can defeat Vestness without losing anyone, if we can return to the artificial satellite as friends, some of us remaining close, others drifting apart, it'll feel just like a normal graduation is supposed to. In that case, how's your graduation project going? Think I'll have it done in time? Yeah, I think I'll make it. I don't mean to sound so casual about it, but it should be done the day after tomorrow. It's finally happening. By the way, we're done making this? I think I want to clearly define our relationship too. So, the day after tomorrow, I think that'll be our final day of the Tsubasa chapter, so give it some thought. About your answer, I mean. Got it. Really is like a graduation. We're preparing for the end in so many different things. Oh boy, let's see the finished engine. It's gonna take us a spice.
Troops, it's time to rise and shine. It's day 95 of your service here at Last Defense Academy. Our long-awaited day 100 is just 5 days away. The Special Defense Unit is humanity's hope. Finish your mission and bring peace to mankind. The curtain will soon rise on a new era. Work together and work hard.
Thank you kindly for attending this meeting. Please take a seat.
Pardon me.
Ahem. I've brought you here today for our 4th meeting to discuss your romance with Tsubasa.
What happened? Why are you being so formal? It's like the beginning all over again.
Come on, you big silly. We only have a few days left. It makes me feel like you've really got to give this the dignity it deserves. You've got to sit up straight and get serious, you know. So that's why? As usual, Tsubasa told me everything that happened in the past 5 days. It was like so touching. It's supposed to be how parents feel seeing their kids grow up. Or maybe like teachers for their students. What do you mean? Tsubasa has changed so much, don't you think? So rude of me to say this, but her basic attitude was always defeatist and scared. She seemed like the type to tap out instead of fighting for what she wants, right? Now she doesn't want to give up either on either becoming stronger or her romance with you. Sure is wonderful. What's gotten into you? Well, I agree. She's changed for the better. Oh my, you sound so detached. You changed her, Takumi. She changed because of you. Come on. It's absolutely true. You should be proud. The relationship with her changed her for the better, and changing her means you've changed the world. The world? Now you're exaggerating. Okay, true. Anyway, do you know how you're gonna respond to her confession? Just kidding. I won't ask you anything so it's insensitive anymore. I know you'll be thinking about it until the final hour. Yeah, you're right. But still, thank you. What's all of a sudden? Are you looking a secret around? I was one of your was I one of your options without me ever realizing it? No, but you've been a huge help, Moko. If you hadn't run this game for us, I thought things would have worked out so nicely. I think everyone involved has gotten a lot of encouragement from you. Oh, stop. This is why I feel like a teacher close to graduation day. I'm trying to save my tears for the ceremony. I could tell Moko was trying to keep it light to hide her embarrassment, but it wasn't all jokes. I knew that a small part of her wanted to cry. Okay then. I'll see you later, teach. Her. Yeah, and don't forget, it's not over till it's over. 96.
Troops, a new morning is upon us! Start fresh and eager! You'll only be spending a few more days here at Last Defense Academy. You've already overcome so much. No matter what happens, I know you'll make it. You can save mankind. You can guide the last wanderers of humanity up on that satellite to their place on this planet. You guys are their heroes. Don't forget, everyone is cheering you on.
That should do it. Tsubasa remembered as she tightened the final screw. Is it finished? Yep, so long as it runs. I'm gonna test it right away. You gonna stay and watch? Of course. Okay then. Tsubasa plugged the cord extending from the engine into something that looked like an electrical box. Here goes. She hovered her finger over the switch on the box and started the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She flicked the switch. Huh? No way. Yeah!
It works!
That's incredible!
Where'd the sparkles come from?
This means you did it, right?
Yep! It was a huge success! Thank you! It's all because of you, Takumi.
Come on. Actually...
Yeah?
It's kind of beautiful.
Yeah. I feel like I might start tearing up.
Finally, Tsubasa had defeated her old self. She locked her persona. She bravely taken on the challenge to see if this time she had the skill to complete the project. And now her victory is all hers. Congratulations, Tsubasa. I'm feeling proud, and it wasn't even my project. Why is that? Don't ask me, Takumi. I think you know my fight isn't over yet. Yeah. Should I just go for it and confess? Yeah.
Then here goes. I feel like I'm just stating the obvious here, but I like you. I like you so much.
Thank you.
When I'm with you, I feel so calm, like I do when I'm with my grandpa. But the more time I spent with you, the more my feelings turned romantic. And the more I liked you, the worse my nausea got. But I didn't want to give up. I wanted to hold on to my feelings for you and overcome my weakness. So, I really like you. Please go out with me!
Tsubasa Kowana. She lacks self-confidence, but she makes up for it with her incredible work ethic. Being around me makes her nauseous. It's a testament to how much she cares for me. The way I feel about Tsubasa is... Let me skip this cutscene so I can say yes already. Say less. Tsubasa, I like you too. Oh, please go out with me.
Are you sure? I don't have anything to offer compared to everybody else, and I get sick when we're together.
That doesn't matter to me.
I like you, Tsubasa. Something wrong?
Your chest is more muscular than I thought.
Really?
I'm just messing with you. Trying to hide my embarrassment, I guess. What I really meant to say is... I like you more.
No way. I like you the most. That would have made for a pretty childish answer, right? Instead of answering, I looked at Tsubasa and snuggled up to my chest. At the same time, she looked back at me. I thought about the dream, and I could tell she was thinking about it too. As if we were following a script, we moved in closer. Huh? I suddenly paused and asked her, how's your nausea?
How did you mention it? I don't feel anything. Maybe it's all better now.
Just like that? Seems too good to be true.
I don't know. Maybe it's the power of love?
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
More importantly, we were about to kiss, right?
More importantly.
She was right. That's what mattered in this moment. Yay. Was it because I'd already done it in a dream? It was supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel that way. I feel like I'd finally gone back to a place where I was always meant to be. Like a future that was always meant for me had finally come to my reality. I wonder if Tsubasa had chewed gum earlier in anticipation. My first kiss tasted like strawberries. Oh, we didn't get the fight. 64. I get it. It's a bit joke. 64-bit. Okay. Yay. Now there's two things I need to do on this. Oh, it just set you back. I didn't know it set you back here. I'll let you go back to the title screen or something. I've got to do the thing I don't want to do. But I need to see the last 5 days. I need to see the last 5 days. So I'm going to stall. We're going to do this ending that I skipped. Because I didn't know it would instantly end. We're gonna respond to Tomato. Kurara, I like you too. I love tomatoes. Delicious. Huh? Please go out with me. Liar. You like Nozomi.
No, I like you, Kurara.
But...
You have to trust what I say about my own feelings. I like you, Kurara.
Yeah.
I loosened my hold of Kurara and looked down at her, snuggled up against my chest. As if on cue, she looked up at me, our eyes meeting. As we looked into each other's eyes, our lips were naturally drawn closer.
Wait! This is way too embarrassing. Let me put my mask back on.
Oh my god, please, that'll be funny. Right, this might have been the first time Kurara had ever taken her mask off and put on a brave face for so long. The mask should be... What? There's another one? What the fuck? Oh my god. No. We'll do that later. Sorry, I need you to wait a little longer for that.
You're turning into a bit of a sadist. Well, it's not entirely unattractive.
Was it because I already done it in a dream? Was it supposed to be my first kiss? But I didn't feel that way. I felt like I'd finally go back to the place where I've always meant to be. Like the future I was always meant to. For me, had finally become my reality. But this wasn't it. Our battle wasn't over yet. And in order to secure a happy future with Kurara, I would have to survive until day 100 no matter what it took. Let's do this.
God! Read the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders! But first, how about we do that one more time?
Oh. Okay, so I think... So what the fuck is this other one? Oh my god. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Chapter select. I meant to click this one. No, wait, it is the right one.
No. You have to trust what I say about my own feeling.
Skip, 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 skip. I want to see if there's a difference. Is it just gonna be a picture or? Oh my god. Or is this just an illusion of choice one? I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know. It sure must be embarrassing for you.
Now I can relax. Well, then where were we?
You want to do it with the mask on?
What do you want about? Are you about to do something that requires the mask off?
Because...
You should see your face.
Kurara cackled derisively? Derisively. Her mask really does put her in a better mood.
Did you forget? I'm the scion of the proud O Suzuki family. There's only one place you're permitted to kiss me.
Oh no.
I will permit you to swear your eternal subservience to me and kiss me right here.
Here? Kurara was pointing to the top of her foot. I felt a little exacerbated, but one thing was certain: the Kurara Suzuki I'd fall in love with was always domineering like this. That's what makes her what she is. Then, if I may, I tried to speak humbly as I sat down at Kurara's feet.
Well, how do you feel?
I'm so honored.
The sensation of Kurara's body heat through the material of her boots filled me with fondness. From the bottom of my heart, I want to protect this woman for all time. What the fuck? In order to make that happen, in order to secure a happy future for Kurara, I'd have to survive till day 100 no matter what it took. Let's do this.
Oh my god! Read the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders! You can kiss my foot on top of the mountain of corpses I'm about to make!
No, jeez,
What? You don't want to?
As you wish.
Well then. Now that I got the foot ending. The grippers. Oh my god. What the fuck? I can't believe they have foot ending. I can't believe they have foot ending. Foot ending. Okay, let's do what I don't want to do. Or maybe I should avoid it. Don't look! This is gonna be the toughest decision I've made in this game. I'm in physical pain! I'm sorry. Sorry, Tsubasa, I just don't feel the same.
Right? I see. I mean, it makes sense. Who wants to go to pukes all the time?
That's not it. It's not it at all. I just...
You just don't like me back?
No, I'm just stupid.
Sorry. That was really mean of me.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Totally fine.
From what I could see, she was anything but. That didn't change anything. It was out of my hands. Fully and completely.
Thanks for all of the memories, I guess. This is the end of our time together, but Takumi, I'll never forget you for the rest of my life.
Thank you. That's probably not a good thing.
Okay, well, this really is... Sorry, I was hoping I'd be able to keep it together while we said goodbye, but...
Don't worry about it.
I don't want to look any worse in your eyes, so can we call it here?
Sure thing. I'll get going then.
See you.
Yeah, bye.
If I knew things were gonna end up like this, it would have been easier just to not do it. But... Oh, did you forget something? Oh. Oh, or my deepest condolences.
Come on, Kyoshka. She didn't die or anything.
No, that works. I feel dead inside anyway. What did you come here for anyway? We're here for you. We know your pain after all. I appreciate that, but I'm not really in the mood to talk to anybody right now. It's okay. We don't need to use words. What do you mean?
Well, how do you like it? This is the luxurious massage technique of the All Suzuki family. You're experiencing the Shoulder Blade Ripper. Forget your shoulder blades. You probably feel like your whole mind's getting ripped out.
And this is the Magadori ultimate finishing move. Sotenkeiken Splitter of Scapulae. I banish these stiff muscles.
What are these sounds?
This actually feels a little too good. You call those stiff muscles? They melted in our hands like putty. Pathetic!
But Lady Kurata, the spirit of the soreness lives on. The vestiges of it linger deep inside.
Destroy it! Leave nothing behind!
Just hold it. Hi-ya! I'm giving 120%!
Me too. My heart meter is max.
It's so relaxing.
It only feels this good because you worked so hard in the first place, Lady Tsubasa.
You're holding a lot of tension. You must have been very nervous when you confessed. Oh, is the pleasure bringing you to tears? I'm even better at this than I thought.
stuck with us until your whole body is soft and pliable. Have at you. Cry and wail to your heart's content until the deed is done.
I hate this ending. Man. Why'd they even write this? You can't say no. You shouldn't be able to say no.
A fine morning is upon us, soldiers. It's your 97th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. A perfect morning to pray for humanity's great victory. Just 3 days left until day 100. Charge through the final futile struggles of these vile, barbaric invaders and lead the people of the complex into an age of happiness.
Okay. It was happening again. I was unconsciously trying to go back to my routine, but I didn't need to go see Tsubasa anymore. I regret not choosing her. I did. What the fuck? I just didn't regret not choosing Kara. Just like I didn't regret not choosing Karara or Kyoshika. I wasn't meant to choose her. To lie to myself and say I liked her when I didn't. That would have been disrespectful not only to Tsubasa, but Karara and Kyoshika and Moko too. I did the right thing. I did the right thing, but the clock is ticking. Tick. There was a ticking again. It sounded like it was urging me to hurry, like it was mocking me, trying to tell me it wasn't too late to change my mind. Unable to take it any longer, I quietly removed the batteries. And yet, in the back of my mind, I could still hear that damn ticking. It's like Spiff. You can still hear the ticking. Even though he disabled the alert, you can still hear the ticking. It's still there. All I think of this very day.
Good morning, world! A fine morning is upon us! Can you believe it? Only 2 more days until day 100, the greatest day in human history!
When we blow up!
Is this what it means to be emotionally invested? Stay alert until your mission here is done, and keep working hard!
All right, let's get to it. Our final interview.
This isn't an interval of 5. First off, I want to say thank you for your hard work. Honestly, I never dreamed you would take this so seriously, Takumi. Juggling preparations for our defensive battles and the roller coasters of romance. It's the sense of responsibility knowing you have to respond to these girls' feelings must have been a lot. Well, I'm definitely exhausted, but I'll never regret this game so long as I live. I feel truly blessed to be your game master. Still. How was that one more zoomed in? I mean, I get it, but what was that dream about anyway? Alright, I started our game because we interpreted the dream to mean one of the girls in it was destined for you. But now we just have to wonder what it really meant. But it's fair to say you chose this outcome, right? Outcome? I mean, if you chose one of them, the dream would have tied you to her. And everything else would have just been an obstacle to your rightful destiny. That's at least one way to interpret things, right? In that sense, you decided your dream was nothing more than a dream. I see. It seemed like just quibbling over semantics, but she had a point. What was the dream all about anyway? I'm the reason I'm sitting here without any answers. Anyway, the reason you chose the situation is because you didn't fall in love, right? You rejected those girls because you didn't like them like that, right? No, I did it because I want endings. Or could it be that despite how many times you denied it, you really do like Nozomi after all? Alright, hear me out. I have a theory. No, I don't. I don't like Nozomi in a romantic way. But then why Kurara, Kyoshika, Tsubasa are such good girls? Wait, I know. You realized your feelings for one of them after you rejected them, didn't you? I knew it. That's an exciting development you were hoping for, right? I know where this is going. Hear me out. No, that's not it. Then what is it? It's just how things went. I didn't end up liking anyone romantically, so I didn't choose anyone. Am I weird? Some kind of monster? No, no way. That's just the human heart. There's nothing weird about liking or not liking someone. Honestly, it was exhausting. I don't regret starting this game, but I'm tired. Once I came out and said it, it was like the dam had broken. I couldn't stop the words from coming out. Honestly, this whole time I've been thinking, playing protagonist in a romance game while fighting invaders is completely insane. I had bigger things to be doing. How could I possibly sort my feelings in a situation like this? Hakami? It's just like, it completely wore me down. It sapped my soul and my time. It took everything it had out of me. Why do I always have to be the one making decisions? It's so tiring. Exhausting to reject someone's feelings like that. I don't want you to bite your tongue off, so grit your teeth for me, okay? Huh? Bonk. Oh, why?
Where am I?
Oh, you're finally up. You're in my room.
Huh? What am I doing here?
That doesn't matter. Just keep your mind empty and stop thinking for a while.
But I can't do that.
It's okay. No one will blame you for taking a little break. You did great. You worked really, really hard.
I was ashamed. I hurt those three girls because I didn't even understand my own feelings. What's wrong with me? I mean, can we refer to that previous screenshot from last stream? Am I stupid?
Oh my, are you tearing up? Oh, rest your head in my lap, okay?
Yeah.
There. You've been through so much. I'm just saying. Maybe there's a future out there where you choose me.
A future where I choose Moko? What is she saying? But then again, does it even matter? Right now, honestly, I just don't want to think anymore. Damn it! Romance route consultation. Man! I was hoping there'd be a Moko one, but actually maybe. Oh my god, I knew it. Your love always wins in the end no matter what. Okay, oh my god. Who do you like? Who are you gonna choose? Now that we're in the absolute final hour. Well, wait a minute. Wait, is there gonna be three choices appearing on here? I think I might stop. Why didn't this cross my mind when I saw that decision? Why didn't that cross my mind? I thought it'd be like, oh, they can have 3 choices. Okay. I think I hate branching paths.
Hey!
I still don't know. You don't know. I know it's against the rules to ask, but I want to think on it some more. This isn't the end. What would I like? What I want to be? Who do I want to be fated with? Who I want to spend more time with? I want to spend more time with them until I can figure it all out. So I want to keep this going on the satellite when these 100 days are over. If they're okay with it, that is. What? Nothing. I think it's fine. You're right, Takumi. It might just sound crazy coming from me when I made the rules, but love isn't a game. It will mean everything to those involved, so you should be willing to risk everything to keep moving forward. To find your one true love. My one true love. Thank you. Feel more determined now. That's good. Well then, I'd better not waste any time. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna talk to all 3 of them right now. I'm the only one who wants this. I'm sure all of them will agree to it. They all like you so much, I'm not gonna let getting rejected once stop them. I hope that's true. One last thing. If they all turn you down, come see your girl Moko. Look, if I'm single and ready to mingle. Yeah, I'll think about that. Is this the one that's gonna happen? I told Kiara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria so we could talk. Well, they were confused by my suggestion at first. How pitiful, but he says, I guess I don't mind hanging out with you again. I'm all for it. Next time, I'm going to capture your heart through your stomach, Sir Takumi. I'm into. Honestly, I still have a lot of unresolved feelings, so I feel like having future plans will motivate me in our last battle. Thank you. They're really such great girls. I need to win this so I can enjoy a future with them. We need to win this. Oh god, it's gonna make me fight. Fuck! At last, the fated 99th day had come. Place the usual morning announcement starting today. The intruder alarm began blaring. She's here.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was strangely calm. I wasn't frightened or excited. I already made my mind up long ago. Okay, here goes. And then Nozomi dies again. Huh? Well, I don't see Vexus on the monitor. We're gonna have to wait to see then? She's playing with us, drawing this whole thing out. Everybody, you're ready. This is our final battle. For my final act, I'll trust that vermin and spray her brain matter and viscera everywhere. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna become the heroes of humanity and earn its sweet, easy life. I'm nervous, but I refuse to die in a place like this. I'm gonna live on and do all the things I've wanted to do. This is the last time I get to bully these invaders. I'm gonna have fun befitting of Hell's favorite little demon prince. Okay, we're gonna win. I just saw it in a vision. I'm giving up my worthless, filthy life for all of you who were kind enough to befriend a creepy piss stain like me. This is the last unwanted kill I have to go through. After this, I can focus on murdering only the ones I truly want out of mutual bloodlust. Get a taste of my special techniques. I'll show you why pro wrestling is the best in the world. I'm gonna protect everyone. That's my decision. And I'm gonna trust in it and press on. We can do this. We'll find a way. Our final defensive battle. This is our final defensive battle. I can't read. Rip Eva. I just remembered her name. Doesn't exist in the
Huh, that's...
Vestius was calmly walking towards us as if she owned the place. The moment I saw her, my heart started to race like it had never raced before. It was as if the hemo anima, the crypto gold inside my body, was responding to her as she appeared. And then she stopped right in front of us, while we stood on guard.
Don't think I'll grant you an easy death. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine.
Is that the baby?
I shall devour all. Wicked invaders, repent your evil ways before your new god!
No.
Bow down! You've gotten so powerful!
You better get a good taste.
What you're feeling right now is
The power of our love!
Here we go, everybody! Get her!
Get her! Hooray.
Now that you've won, there is only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
She got bit crushed. What the fuck? She just had a We did it. We beat her, right? Congratulations, everybody. All us have to do is wait for day 100. Thank God. Humanity's wish is finally granted.
Huh? This is the end of our thrilling school experience, and no one even died? No, I want to do over with the reset button. Cut it out, we're finally done fighting. I think this calls for a celebration. I don't think so. You're a nuisance when you're drunk. Why don't we eat something sweet?
Oh, that's a great idea. A tired mind and body need sugar.
Then that settles it.
We talked about everything that happened so far and what tomorrow would bring. And what tomorrow would bring over cake. I had a moment when I read that. I was like, tomorrow brought the cake? Holy shit. Cake has never tasted so sweet. I had cake. I had cookie cake. Look at those 3 digits.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds.
Oh my god.
Special Defense Unit members, please evacuate to the schoolyard immediately.
We evacuated to the schoolyard when day 100 came. In front of us was...
So this is
Attack mode.
Quite the weapon.
That thing's gonna launch some kind of crazy attack when it counts down to 0, huh?
We just hop in the escape pod and say goodbye before then. A fine plan if you ask me.
But knowing this is the end, it's a little sad in a way. Graduation isn't the goal. It's the first step in a new journey. What are you talking about? Is that a wise saying from a great master? That's a Moko original right here. I wanted to say something impressive at the end. I could swear I've heard it somewhere before, though. Well, whoever said it, they're right. It was the end of our 100 days, but our lives will begin anew after. Our life after day 101, which we so desperately fought for.
Hey! Pervert sword girl! Keep away from Takumi!
Lady Kurata, you must stop looking at Sir Takumi like a maiden in love yourself.
Hey, you two! Be nice to each other! This is the end, you know? Are you trying to act all mature and unbothered for Takumi? You won't get away with this! Come on, that's not it.
But she's right. We should get along for now. We worked so hard. We're the Takumi Lovers Club after all, right?
Ugh.
I get what you're trying to say, but I don't know about that name. Who raised you to have such terrible naming sense?
It's embarrassing to me too, so let's not go with that one.
What? But it's such a cute, great name. Even if you tried to force me, I shan't change it.
Stop! We'll come up with a new one in the pod. Right. We have plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Who would I pick as our time unfolded? Thinking about it ties my stomach in knots. But I'm happy to have the luxury to feel that kind of pain. Might even go as far to say, I love it. He loves pain, guys. I guess Kurawara's canon. Romance route graduation day. Damn it! There's so many of these. I mean, this is the first time I've actually like actively done like trying to complete a branch, I guess. Holy shit. Man. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Holy crap. I'll probably finish out this route. Oh my god, look at all these. There's probably like 10 billion of these. I'm tempted to try and finish out this. Maybe next time. But that's it for now.